Guest arrival. Expected guest arrivals. In preparation for guests' arrival, porters will need to check front office reports for arrivals, expected departures, trace and special reports, and any expected VIPs. The arrivals list provides information to many departments, one of which is uniformed staff, where it assists the porter in efficiently checking all incoming guest requests and information. In some venues, this may include a photo of the guest to aid recognition. Information found on an arrivals list may vary from establishment to establishment, but can be expected to include arrival date and method of travel, the estimated time of arrival at the departure date and estimated time of departure at the guest's name or the name of the reservation, the number of guests, the room type and special requirements for room features, the market segment, the room rate and whether the booking was guaranteed or not, any special requests that have to be prepared, for example, removal of the mini bar or a charger for an iPhone. The arrivals list is a necessary tool in the planning undertaken to receive guests. It helps to inform management and staff of details and special requirements. Staffing levels. Determining the number of porters required to meet shift demands. If a number of tour group buses are expected, then it will take several porters to assist guests and load and distribute luggage in a timely manner. Planning of daily tasks. When not assisting guests, porters may have to collect mail, distribute newspapers, or run errands. Prepare for group arrivals, such as tours. This requires coordination with front office staff for room allocation and key dispersal, having a dedicated luggage storage section, and checking all information is ready to give to the tour members, such as breakfast location and time, meeting areas arranged, and up-to-date list of hotel services. Organizing luggage storage areas, especially for large groups of guests who may be on a tour or who have all come off a recently landed plane. Special requests. Special requests are a common occurrence in most accommodation establishments. In-house protocols for pre-arrival information available may include guest name per second, title if appropriate, a doctor, sir, Mr., Miss. To personalize the welcome guest profile can include family information, a number, and age of children, together with their sleeping arrangements and room number S. The number in parties and designation of those involved. This may include the names of staff, such as the secretary or the trainer or the nanny. There may be special security arrangements or extra security staff assisting guests on arrival. The concierge or bell desk is usually located in the front foyer or lobby of a hotel or resort, in an area close to the driveway and front doors. The porter is usually the first representative of the establishment who meets face to face with the guest, and this meeting can therefore have a lasting impression. Escorting guests. When the guest has checked in, a porter may escort them to their room or follow later with the luggage. As the porter escorts the guest, they need to ensure that guests are going in the right direction and allow the guest to set the walking pace even when the porter is leading the way. Rooming the guest. While the porter is escorting the guest to their room, they have an opportunity to advise the guest of the venue's emergency evacuation procedure, answer any questions the guest may have. The porter will always seek the guest's approval before positioning items, For example, Mrs. Collins, would you prefer your makeup bag in the bathroom? Or, Mr. Ling, can I put your laptop on the desk, or would you prefer it on the end of the bed? Finally, the porter will ask if there is anything else they can do, return the key to the guest, and wish the guest a pleasant stay. Enterprise policies and procedures for luggage handling. The porter should always remember that the luggage they carry belongs to someone else. All luggage should be handled carefully. It may contain breakable or fragile items. The tag will indicate whose luggage it is, guest name, guest room number, group name if appropriate, number of pieces, often expressed as a percent one item of a total of 4, e.g. 1/4 then 2/4, and so on. Type of luggage, suitcase, soft pack, sports bag, sporting equipment, makeup bag, briefcase, laptop, etc. Occupational safety and health, luggage can be heavy, sometimes very, very heavy. And therefore the porter must be aware of some basic occupational safety and health issues regarding handling luggage, including test the weight of bags before lifting and give them a test lift. Adopt the correct posture for lifting. Keep the back straight. Bend the knees. Lift the luggage. Group arrivals. As a tour group or convention group arrives usually by bus and luggages, and loaded and transported by the driver and floor porter to designated area. Some hotels or resorts have a designated porter and front office reception staff to greet and check in groups. The porter will count and record the luggage on the group file. Receptionist checks rooming lists and all relevant information for correctness and smooth check-in process. Luggage is tagged by the porter. Porter obtains rooming list and places room numbers on tags. Luggage is distributed to the different floors, rooms.
So all in all, our report is all about how the purpose assists a guest during guest arrival.